just activate the blender. Yeah, stick your hand in the blender, Jimmy. It's a new week and another Wednesday. This is DJ Tatsujin of Game Ubaka, and I am enjoying yet another NES game. This week the highlight is for Capcom's Trojan, an arcade game the company ported to the NES. Trojan has been on my list to include in Wednesday for a while now, as there was a moment in time I played this game quite a bit. It was a game that was always off my radar as a kid until I saw a friend play it. Having the defensive options of the shield was a mechanic that was quite different to me at the time, and I really grew to like this one. Because my work week is a little busier, I intentionally chose a shorter game, but when I set up Trojan for testing, I found out I remember way more about this game than I gave myself credit for. So I looked up a couple of bits of information to refresh my memory, and I think I can beat this one. The weekly Wednesday YouTube short will likely wrap up roughly halfway through the game, but that's what makes this feature extra. You're going to get the footage of me finishing the fight. Just as a reminder, the Wednesday YouTube short posts as normal each week, so the short for this game will go live April 30th. The extra videos are shared exclusively with supporters of my Ko-fi page for 1 week. I don't have anything locked behind the subscription option, so even a one-time support to Game Ubaka on Ko-fi will allow you to see any of the supporter content on the page. Merely following along on the Ko-fi page will allow you to see a number of previews for YouTube videos, Twitch streams, and features on my website Game Ubaka, so there are free ways to support me as well. You can find all the associated links in the video description. With the introductions out of the way, let's take the fight to Achilles and Capcom's Trojan. I like watching these little demos. It's the arcade style setup where the player plays very poorly in the attract mode demo. So I think it's just trying to aggravate you to put in a coin and prove that you can do better. He already died. So yeah, 1986, Capcom USA. This one's a little bit earlier than I thought it was, but it makes sense. Good time frame. Capcom was really doing well in the arcades at this point. But I don't have a lot of experience with a lot of Capcom stuff from the mid to late 80s, so it's probably something I'll need to revisit at some point. Let's, in the here and now, we're here for Trojan for the NES, so let's kick this one off. Let's try the first stage. Good luck. Oh, thank you, game. It's kind of you. Started here. On the NES, 2 buttons. We have a sword attack. We have a shield button. So that means we have to press up to jump, but I think this is one of the games that's developed well enough. Doesn't bother me all that much. Alright, oh man, they're scared of that dynamite guy. He's got an arm, look at him go. Yeah. First boss already. We just activate the blender, and they'll eventually stick their hand in. Just like that. And already, first stage is done. Nice fight, bonus points 3,000. Got our victory fanfare, and we carry on to stage 1, 2. We have not taken any damage. Normally, yeah, you saw that heart appear, but I don't need it, so we're just gonna jump straight into the sewer. Fight Armadillo Man. Ooh, he's got roly-poly going on there. So he'll roll between 1 to 4 times before he stands up. And he's choosing 4 each time. Okay. God, we don't have a game timer or anything, Armadillo Man. But easy enough. And if we let him, he'll shoot fireballs when he stands up. We got the boot, so we get a big neutral jump, but what we're really after is this power-up right here. This lets us do double damage. It's kind of the secret key to doing well in this game. At least clear things easier. Really speeds up the process, especially in boss fights. And even normally the red enemies that throw the crystals in this... Oh, this guy. Okay. This is the most annoying boss fight. But it takes out the standard red enemies that shoot the crystals in 1 hit instead of 2, which is a good benefit too. With this, we want to wait until he throws that punch. You kind of want to be at mid-distance, so he throws the long range. If you're too close to him, he'll throw the short range one, and he'll just loop back and hit you. Alright, so we're at the mountain pass. Let's hope we don't get caught up in any traps here. Okay, good. Oh! And then he shot the arrow. No, ah! I fell for it. I blocked the crystal. That's what happens. So we lose our sword and shield temporarily, but we get it back just before the boss. The boss being Armadillo Man Part 2. Oh, this time he's green and not red. This gives him double hit points, but now that we have the power up, that's kind of a moot point. It'll still take 4 hits to kill him. So just kind of wait out the process, the RNG, but take it down easy enough. 3,000 more bonus points, and we move on to stage 2-2. This has these little helicopter guys. You can hold your shield up, so we can block these bombs. The bigger danger is since they explode, you don't want to walk forward into the explosion after it's hit the ground. We have deadly piranhas, which we can just take out with our shield, thankfully. I want this guy to go away. Good, okay. So I mentioned remembering a shocking amount of things about this game from memory, and for whatever reason this stage theme always stuck out in my head. Alright, he's gonna jump forward, but it doesn't matter. We have double power, we'll take him out extremely fast. Let's try the next stage. Good luck. Elevator segments. When I was a kid, this was like the first kind of hurdle to clear in the game. It took me quite a while to get past these segments. Oh, bombs, okay. One more. Ooh. Okay. Oh, sorry. Not one more. We have a little bit to go. Yeah, you have to watch out because, like the knives and stuff, when they throw those, if you're going down the elevator, those can still hit you. We have this boss. We do not want to fight this guy toe-to-toe. Hit and run, let him do his thing. He's gonna show off his muscles, but that's a lot of missed swings there. Nice fight, and elevator segment 2. Keep this going, want to go right, but we get these guys, the first boss. They're already cycled in as generic, and oh my god, generic enemies. Bombs plus enemies, and the big thing about those guys is even though they're weak to fight against, they do block your progress from moving forward, so you can find yourself being blocked and then generated by traps, so you do have to watch out there. As I took the bogus hit. Get going! Okay. Okay, we only have 1 hit point, but I think we'll be fine. So it's just like Double Dragon. It's Billy Trojan versus Jimmy Trojan. Get him trapped in this corner, and just activate the blender. Yeah, stick your hand in the blender, Jimmy. Bonus points, 5,000. So on to the next stage, back to the horizontal scrolling. But these stages have a gimmick now. There's locked doors, and we need to find keys. But easy enough. There's the key. But we do want to go into this sewer. We'll fight this guy, take him out immediately. Let's see, where is it? Somewhere. Oh, there's, okay, so we gotta speed up. And then over here, where are you? There you are. P part 2. So now we have double power, which does triple damage now. So we're faster, stronger. Nothing's gonna stop us. I hope. Let's keep going this way. Okay, this one we want to go down the sewer. The key is in the sewer. Actually, no enemies to fight down here. These little things are like bonus pods, but what's behind them is random. So you're just taking a gamble. That one was bats. Spawned an easy to defeat enemy, but just kind of wasted our time, unfortunately. That key will go through there. Okay, and then there's this guy. But he's now going to take 3 damage every time we hit him. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Alright, continue on. I like how straightforward, and this is like a refreshing change. It's a little bit easier to deal with than the previous 2 stages. It's a little bit more action and navigation as opposed to avoiding traps. Okay. What's he gonna do? He's trying to blend in. the green enemy on the green floor. He's gotten smarter. Doesn't change his pattern though, so get another key. Continue onward. There's that guy. Kill him even faster now. So we're back to a vertical segment. But if I remember correctly, there's only one segment to this. Oh, okay. Bonus points. Bombs. Oh no! And bats. There's what the bats look like. They're adorable. Little pixel bats. Okay. Good. Okay. Ah. Still took the damage. Okay. Keep moving. Bombs. Okay. Oh, there's an extra life. Nice. Okay. Thank you, game. Health. So this segment's being nice to me. Can we get over there? Okay, we got it. The Yashichi. Lots of points. And we got this guy again. Is that buddy? We like fighting this guy. He's easy to fight. And there's a... Yep, oh, it's this guy. But we don't like this guy. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. He's done, and congratulations, bonus points, 5,000. Let's try the final stage. Good luck. The Threatening Aura stage, and let's see. These guys will finally serve up to be a problem. Because he's gonna follow us. So this is the stage, it really tests your ability to switch between offense and defense. And it's our brother, Jimmy. Jimmy Trojan, back for the sequel. Take him out even faster. Okay, so now we have the helicopters come back, unfortunately. They're far more aggressive, drop far more bombs, and spawn way more frequently. Ah, come on. I didn't want to jump. Ah, and there we got trapped. Can't. Okay, let's make some progress here. Scroll the screen, please. Okay, here. Okay. Is that okay? So we have 1 hit point. Cool. Check this out. It busts through the wall. It's so cool. It's not a Bobo though. And... jumped into it. That's fine. This is practically the end of the game. It'd be nice to have a deathless run, but no sense resetting this now. There, we stuck our way in that time. These things are very threatening. It's very hard to open them up, so you just like take the risk and get in there. Once you're in there, they fall instantly. But check out this guy. It's Achilles. Flips off the cape. Looks so cool. But then he kind of fights like Jimmy, just does this. We got him cornered, so what we're gonna do is we're going to jump and then delay our attack like that. There. And that's how you beat Trojan. So again, fell to traps, unfortunately. Thanks to you, we have finally defeated Achilles. The world will be in peace again. We praise your loving courage that has carried us through our desperate struggle. Get shown all the enemies. It names them, but it also gives us close-up portraits. The Mamushi. Is this guy the guy we hate? He looks like a turtle. Like something from Mario Brothers, but look, it's just Iron Man. Iron Arm, sorry. Here's Armadillo Man. Which they actually call Armadillon. Here, this guy looks like the Jack the Ripper from World Heroes. Goblin. God, the art reminds me of like Gunsmoke. Muscler. Here's Jimmy. Called the Trojan. I'm sticking with it. That's Jimmy Trojan. These guys look cool. King Shriek. And like his upper body never moves, but like that's kind of some movement on his legs there. Good animation. Achilles. There, the end. Well, that was a very fast the end. But that's what we like to see. I shouldn't have to do a lot of editing with this one, which is the kind of the intent of the series from the beginning. But as I said, I went into this like this is a game for whatever reason for a certain period of time when I was a kid, like for a month or so, I was all in on this game. So do quite enjoy this game. Kind of like a, I don't want to throw out the phrase like hidden gem, or like, I guess it's like a personal treasure is more of an accurate phrase for me. Just a game that not a lot of people talk about frequently, but it's really good. And I think at some point I'm going to have to dig into the arcade version and check out the differences, see what I might be able to manage in that version of the game. But yeah, I like this one, but I knew that one going in. I have found that this does have a retro achievement set, so this is a very, very likely candidate to appear on the stream for further play. Most of the achievements seem very reasonable outside of the challenging ones that task you to finish stages without your sword and shield, which I don't think is an impossible task, but it doesn't sound like it's going to be all that much fun. It'll be a challenge for sure, but I think it'll all be doable. So this is a potential retro achievements mastery that I might be able to add to the badge collection, but that remains to be seen. I can't even talk. But that's episode number 3 of WedNESday Xtra in the books. This is Capcom's Trojan. Hopefully you had fun watching this. Hopefully you learned a thing or two about the game, and hopefully it encourages you to play it for yourself and see if you can conquer it, or if you did like this one like I did, go ahead and revisit it. So until next time, peace out.